What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Miles of Horror, the only channel that's gonna make you scream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Video number 2 today. All right, if you haven't already checked it out, go check out my video from this morning. Last night I watched Influencer, a Shudder Films release. Excellent movie, excellent release. Had a blast with it. And so getting right into today's topic, this morning I went and I headed over to my parents' house back in Rockland, and it was my sister's birthday. And so, I was roaming a little bit through the garage because my parents recently did some renovating, and they moved a whole bunch of stuff around. And so, some of my old tapes and some of my old DVDs were in some of those boxes. And so, my dad mentioned, he found some of your old DVDs and some of my old tapes and stuff. So I went deep diving and I found some great stuff. Now, what I want to say is this: my dad still has a full box in there of old school VHS, and my dad was like the king. So there are some gems in there. He was like, I think I have The Brain, Society. So we're gonna make a date sometime over the summer to really break things down and go look for those VHS, because I think there's like a gold mine in there. So anyway, let's get right into today's video and what I found in my parents' garage, because I found some goodies, guys. I found some awesome some awesome titles that all belong to my collection back in the day. Now, I was really big into collecting DVDs, in college and a couple years after, but I kind of got out of the collecting game for a while. I had a whole bunch of horror stuff, but I had just a huge collection in general. I had like hundreds and hundreds of DVDs. So I found a bunch of horror stuff today, that is from my old collection. So um, I pulled it out. It's going in my collection once again, reunited, and so I'm excited to add them back. So right off the bat, let's get into it. I found my House of 1,000 VHS, guys. How freaking cool is that? Not only that, but like it's got a previewed rental sticker on it. House of 1,000 Blockbuster, September 29th, 2003. This is from. So I picked this up in 2003. Which is insane. So original cover on there, and you know what's crazy? This thing's been in my garage for the last 20 years, and it's the cleanest tape I own. Like, it is the tape itself. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of hard, but it's the cleanest fucking tape I own. It's insane. So House of 1,000 VHS. This is one of my favorite things that I found today. Next up, this special edition 7 DVD. How cool is this shit? Okay, it opens up as like a notebook. This is like the digipack inside. Really cool edition for 7. I was a big fan of this movie back in the day. This is one of the movies that kind of like reinvigorated a lot of my love of like the crime noir genre in a sense. But it does have horror thriller elements to it. I'm not sure if I'd quite characterize 7 as horror, but maybe I would. I'd say it's more of like dark thriller, but there's definitely horror elements to it. Next up, I found my Jeepers Creepers DVD. Okay, love this movie, love this one so much. See the DVD in there. So I don't know what I mean. I probably picked this up at like Best Buy back in the day. So Jeepers Creepers DVD. So these are cool. I'm gonna do these together. But I have. This is one of my favorite finds. I found Saw. Okay, Saw the DVD, which they had these like limited edition like clear cases with like the slip art on top, which is really cool. I don't even know what it represented. Maybe like a trap. But yeah, I found this limited edition original Saw DVD, and I remembered having these back in the day. I found this is a really cool one, guys. I found Saw 2 was just a regular rental from Blockbuster or Hollywood Video, excuse me. Wow. So this was a previously viewed movie from Hollywood Video. I don't even know where I got this or how I got this, but I have the Saw 2 DVD, just the standard. Then I have that clear Saw 3 DVD again. It's really, really cool. So Saw 1, 2, and 3 all on DVD. Super, super cool. Then I have Dark City. Okay, Smashing Pumpkins did a really cool song for this movie. Really great cast in here. Um, Jennifer Connelly, Kiefer Sutherland. So I gotta go back and revisit this one. I haven't watched it in a long time. Um, William Hurt, Rufus Sewell. So yeah, great cast. I remember like really being freaked out by the trailers of this, and again, great soundtrack. Um, My Bloody Valentine 3D, guys. This is a freaking rental back in the day. '09, June 21st, '09. I picked this up. So right out of college. I think this is probably when Blockbuster was going out of business, and I just picked it up. I saw this one in the theaters. I remember seeing this one in the theater. A lot of fun. It's got the previewed sticker on there. Very cool. So this one I actually didn't. I don't know. This was definitely one of my dad's DVDs. And it is Nightmare City. Okay, Italian horror nightmare DVD. This is an Umberto Lenzi film. Who knew? Very cool. I'm gonna have to check this out. This is a great find for me. My dad's the one who introduced me to like Italian horror and all that good stuff. My dad was a big Italian horror guy. He showed me Suspiria when I was probably 8 years old. So like that's kind of like my history with horror. My dad showed me Suspiria when I was probably 8 years old. He showed me and all my friends Evil Dead when we were around that age. So a lot of my horror and my love of the genre goes to him. He's the one that kind of introduced me to all this stuff. I found this, The Mist, with a Blockbuster exclusive watermark. Hell yeah. Very cool. Love this movie. I got a couple of Halloweens here. I got Halloween 2, and H2O. This one's in rough shape. This Halloween DVD is in rough shape. It's missing a whole bottom part right here. But Halloween, the disc is still in here. Oh, the box is in really bad shape too. It's like coming off. But the disc is still in here. Cool little insert there. So yeah, Halloween. This one's in really bad shape. I'll probably donate this. Halloween 2 in great shape. I thought this artwork was kind of neat on here. H2O, the collector's widescreen DVDs. These are like the coolest back in the day, guys. I used to love the DVDs. Now it's my least favorite format by far. And also, you ready for this, guys? This is a banging DVD right here. Jennifer's Body, the original DVD. So DVD. Yeah, this is January 31st. Oh, that's so funny. That was yesterday. I can imagine if I found this on the day I bought it. January 31st, 2010. I bought this from Blockbuster. They must have been going out of business when I picked this up. I picked up a few things. But yeah, Jennifer's Body, Blockbuster former rental. Very cool stuff. So that's what I found, guys. I mean, some really great finds here today. But I'm really excited to go back and find that box of VHS. I know my dad has somewhere. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Some sweet gems from my parents' garage today. Did some deep diving. All except for Nightmare City were in my collection when I was a teenager growing up. So really cool to kind of find these again. And now that I've been such a big collector for the last 7 years, it's really cool to kind of like go back to my roots where I really started collecting when I was younger and kind of find these titles again. Except for Nightmare City, that was one of my dad's titles. So I'm really excited to add these back, and hit me up in the comments, guys, if you saw anything that you own or if you saw any good titles that you want to just hit me up about. If you guys found anything in your garages, your parents' house, whatever, hit me up, guys. Appreciate you hanging out, and I will catch y'all on the flip. Peace.